Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Tech Tutorial Tuesday. Today we'll be covering how you can help your residents access their resident portal in Entrata. The resident portal Entrata offers is a great feature for your residents to take advantage of at your property. They can go online and pay their rent, they can set up recurring payments for their rent so they don't have to pay one-time payments every month. They can submit work orders, see different events going on at the property, and a bunch of other things that will be useful for them. Now, when your applicants apply online through the prospect portal, it will actually transfer over their email address and password to the resident portal once they become a future resident. So it'll be a quick, easy way for them to log in. They'll use that same email, same password, and they can log right into the resident portal from there. Now, if your applicants don't apply online, or if one of your applicants didn't apply online and they'd like to get started in the resident portal, there's a couple different ways that you can help them, or a couple different ways that they can get registered. The first way is just by them going to your property website, going under the residents tab, and getting registered themselves right from there. Now, if they come to you for assistance, there is a way that you can help them out as well. So we're under a test profile here, Donald Duck. And Donald applied in person in the office and would like to get started on the resident portal now, but isn't sure how to go about it and came to the property for help. Over here under the quick view section, you'll see down here that you have resident login, and in parentheses here it says not enrolled. If it just says resident login, that means that the resident has enrolled themselves in the resident portal and they're all set and they can log in. If you get the not enrolled in parentheses, it means that they're not enrolled yet, and either they need to go online and enroll themselves, or you can help them out right from here. So to help this person out, we're going to click Edit here under Quick View, and then we'll see we have a couple different blank fields that we need to have entered. So first one is email. So we're going to have to enter in email in here. That way they can use that email to log into their resident portal. Same thing with password. Now, you can enter a custom password for the resident if you'd like, or you can click Auto Generate Password, and it will auto-generate you a password right in the field there. Now, automatically, it's going to select email password. So if you go ahead and click Save here, it's going to send this password in an email to the resident, and they can go ahead and start getting logged in themselves. Or if you're going to be helping them and you don't want to send that password to the email, you can always uncheck that box and click Save. So now that we have everything entered, we can go ahead and click Save. And once that is done loading and everything was successful, we have now successfully enrolled this resident in the resident portal. So right now they can go in and log in themselves with that email and password. If you sent them an email by checking that box, they'll get an email with a link, the email that was used, and then the password, and they can go in there and get logged in, change that password, and then they'll be all set from there. So now we've successfully enrolled Donald Duck in the resident portal. Now there's also a great feature here that you guys can use to help residents when they're in the resident portal. You can see what they see. You can look at their portal with them in a preview mode. Obviously you can't make real-time changes for them in there, but it's still a great tool to help them get going in the portal, and if they get stuck anywhere at any point, you can log in and actually see what they see. And that's very simple to do here. All you have to do is click on that resident login, and it's actually going to take you into their resident portal in a preview mode. So you're still going to see everything that they see. You'll still see all the tabs, the balance, any payments that have been made, any payments that have been set up, everything like that. You'll see it in a real-time view, just in a preview mode, so you can't make actual changes. And this is a great way for you guys to help out the residents if they ever get stuck with anything in the resident portal. Maybe they have issues setting up a recurring payment. You guys can go to their payments tab, look at what they've set up already. Right now we're in the test database, so we don't actually have any merchant accounts associated, so we won't be able to see any payment statuses here. But in a real-time scenario, you could come to this payments tab, you could see what automatic payments they've set up already, you can see what payments they've made. Maybe they had an issue entering their account number, or the routing number is missing, something like that. you guys will be able to come in here and see what they see and actually get them some real-time help. Thanks for tuning into this week's episode of Tech Tutorial Tuesday. We've got a lot more to cover with Entrata's resident portal, so we'll see you next week.